ABC. Tomorrow, Jennifer Lopez sits down with Good Morning America in a morning TV exclusive. So what will she do with all that new free time? Trust us, you'll want to hear this only on
Good Morning America, only on ABC.
Welcome back to Good Afternoon America. More now because there is plenty more on the Jackson family. The heated feud exploding overnight. New details coming out virtually by the hour today. All these twists and turns in this fast-moving story. You have police visits. You have accusations of ambush, surveillance video.
Missing grandmother's tweets.
Janet and Jermaine in the family driveway. Didn't even know there was still a family driveway. This is all terribly surprising.
And that estate, it's like a hotel.
Yeah.
To help shed some light on what is really going on in this incredibly complex family matter, Ian Drew is with us, senior editor, Us Weekly, and also joining us, the senior entertainment reporter of HollywoodLife.com, Chloe Melas. Did I say it right, Melas?
Yes, you did, yes.
Okay.
Are we going to have a time? We need 2 shows to do.
Seriously, we have
Yes.
20 seconds per Jackson right now. So we just saw that surveillance video. Obviously not the kind of video Janet was certainly hoping to star in, but what is going on there?
It's a little different than Scream. There's a lot of Jacksons to really pay attention to here, and there were 4 of them in this video.
But what's at the base of this?
The base of this is the family warring against the lawyers who took control of the estate, and Katherine Jackson going missing, certain family members claiming that that's a ploy to help the lawyers take control and to keep control, and certain family members that didn't get any money out of the will, remember money is part of this, also having a problem with how the kids should be raised. So it's very convoluted, and there's a lot here. Now what we're seeing in the surveillance video is what happened is the SUV with the kids came in. Right after them breaking down the gate was Jermaine, Janet, and Randy.
Are you serious?
Then you see Janet and Jermaine arguing in the driveway, and that lines up with
Wait, but
something.
aren't they on the same team? I'm so confused.
Well, they could be arguing over the gate. We don't really know, but sources actually say it's over where the mother is, who's raising the kids, and how they're raised. What we have heard is that Janet really disagrees with how the kids are raised and often is on the other side of the fence, but when it comes to the lawyers, she's on the right side of the fence. So they agree over some things, they don't agree on others. It gets very confusing.
And so, Chloe, again, we hear about the children. We've seen Paris Jackson tweeting essentially, "Where are you, Grandma?"
Constantly.
Now we're hearing legal action may be taken to make a reunion happen.
All right, so you're right. So Paris, 14 years old, she is at the helm of this. She's like, where is my grandmother? For 9 days, she has been tweeting, trying to get the public to come up in arms with her because she wants her grandmother back. She doesn't know where she is.
So sad.
Now we have Jermaine and other people saying, you know, everything's fine. We're playing Uno. We're at the spa. Everything's okay. But she is seeking, from what we're hearing, a legal motion to get Grandma home, and she's working with the attorneys and the executors of Michael's will. Looks to be pretty closely, and looks like they're on the same team, Ian, and that they're on, you know, one side of the fence. And then you have Janet on the other side of the fence, who looks to be trying to take control of Paris, the kids, and try to give her 2 cents here. So it's very convoluted. Again, money is at the root of all of this, how the children are being raised. But look, Paris and Prince and Blanket, they just want Grandma Katherine home.
Right.
Right.
And is she being held against her will?
No, we're not hearing that. You know, it looks like she's having a great
That's
time.
what some people have said. You know, some people have said, oh, when she went missing originally, there was someone filed a report that she was missing. And then you have other family members like Jermaine popping up and saying, oh, no, she's fine. Then this mysterious picture, as you referenced, of her playing Uno.
Out of nowhere.
How could she not be having a good time while playing Uno?
But the bottom
Maybe
line,
Monopoly should be ecstatic. I mean, I don't know.
But just out a few moments ago, brand new, the children's lawyer may be taking legal action to have them see their grandmother and possibly seek a temporary guardian. Who would that guardian be?
All right, so Ian and I were talking about this earlier. TJ, Tito is Michael Jackson's brother. His son, he's 34 years old, is seeking, from what we're hearing, to file legal documents to be the guardian, temporary guardian of those 3 children. And it looks as though the kids are on board, that Paris would think it's, you know, it's pretty cool. I would really want TJ to be the guardian, okay? But the state of California is not going to allow those children to be taken out of Katherine's guardianship unless the kids are on board. Everybody has to be in agreement that this is in the best interest of those children.
Do you see the cousin getting
I don't see that happening. I think he's going to file, and I think you're going to see other people file. Remember, this is the little kid in 3T. Remember, they were in that RV group in the 90s?
Gets the money?
That's what's at stake here. This is a billion-dollar empire, and Katherine is older. She can't really, some people say, manage everything. She even has a business advisor who's involved. And then you've got everyone's separate managers, everyone's separate factions. Remember, the Jacksons are on tour right now, so they're trying to deal with all this while they're dealing with their tour.
And keep in mind that Michael Jackson's estate was valued at about $500 million at the time of his death, that Katherine Jackson is getting $60,000 a month to take care of the children on top of $26,000 plus for her own affairs. So there is a lot of money here that people are fighting over.
Well, the other issue is she's trying to sell off all this merchandise as well, so they're arguing over that. All of this memorabilia that she claims is hers, they're saying is Michael's, and he wouldn't want sold.
Here's what I'm going to guess. That we haven't heard the last of this story. Is that probably fair to say? Can we all agree there? And that it's about the cash. Coming up, audience members with their stuff. Is that a treasure? Is that junk?
No, not junk. What is that worth right there? Those purses? We're going to tell